Sauce Ryann. You probably heard the statement, going global from day one. Well, we're here at Indocara, a newer business that's bringing parts of the world here to Madison. We're going global on today's The Secret Sauce. Let's go, Natasha's waiting inside.
The concept of the store is that it's modern Asian, but incorporating some pieces that are a little more rustic or have an antique reproduction quality to it that's painted, or something of interest with a lot of texture.
Yep.
And these are all really exotic wood pieces, solid wood. We try to be very eco-conscious.
You can see the texture.
Well, basically, the idea formed because I did not want to work for a corporation anymore. I'm sure I'm not the first person to say that.
No, but it's great. It's honest.
Yeah, and I knew from the time I was 14 that I wanted to have my own business someday. I just knew that it was going to happen. I just didn't quite know what it was. But then by the time I was 16, I had narrowed it down to
very insightful 2 years.
Right, the 2 years from 14 to 16, I had the revelation it was going to be international business.
Wonderful.
So then
16?
I knew. Yeah, so then I was like, okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to start taking French aggressively, French language, and I'm going to start taking Spanish really aggressively. So I just was taking French and Spanish all throughout high school, grade school, ended up going to UWM as a senior to advance further in French.
From Wisconsin?
From Wisconsin, from Racine.
All right.
Or took 15 credits every summer because I was also going to do a triple major in business. Took French and Spanish. Going to do the business degree, took all the prerequisites, and then, never will forget this, was done with all the prerequisites, business school advisor, looked me in my eye and said, nope, you will never succeed in business with these math scores. But nope, I said, you know what, I don't need them. I need to figure out a way how I'm going to network now. And so my junior year is when I got this information. So I decided to still finish in the 4 years with my French and Spanish degrees, but ended up working at University Ridge Golf Course because I knew there I could maybe meet CEO or talk to people, just kind of see what people do in like the business world, networking.
Let me ask you what you were doing before you actually started the business. You said you didn't want to work a corporate job anymore. Were you actually at a company? What were you doing there?
Yeah, so this is where it leads up to this. Because I ended up working at this golf course, meeting CEO Rayovac. He and I got along within 10 minutes. He got me a job in international business.
Wonderful.
The following year.
Yep. There you go.
As an intern, international business, Rayovac. Ended up going there. After 1 year, they transferred me to the Florida office for them. I was the third person on a team doing international operations, logistics for them.
Well, you are right on the heels of your 3rd year anniversary.
Correct.
You have been here for 3 years. It's been positive.
Correct.
It seems it's really good.
It's been great.
It looks fantastic in here too.
Thanks.
What's next?
What's
next for Natasha and what's next for Indocara? Let's start with you.
What's next for me is to always just, keep a few steps ahead on what the plan is and trying to keep a big, broad vision of what I originally wanted to do, which was to expose not only people in Madison to this modern Asian aesthetic, but to actually be able to reach as many people as I possibly could. Yeah. And so, sure, there's plans behind how to approach that. There's internet, and we're always trying to expand the e-commerce portion of our business, which is www.indocara.com. That's what that is. But other than the internet portion, we're trying to do more with like bigger projects, restaurants, hotels, and always trying to hit the interior designers.
So what's next for Natasha is what's next for Indocara.
Sort of. But the other part to this is being balanced.
Experience.
Exactly. And that's the key.
Yeah.
That's really the key. And
that's our secret sauce experience.
That's the secret sauce complete.
Believe it or not, the building that's now Indocara was once a funeral home. There are a lot of amazing pieces here. Some of them are too incredible for words. Sometimes all you can do is just say wow.